Hey, miss me? I miss you. And yeah, I've been doing these long forms this week. TikTok has some stupid algorithm thing, and this is what the producer wants, so this is what we're doing. So I thank you for bearing with me while I turn around and do this. Now, on the other side, we're gonna jump right into it. We have some good ads picked out over the last 24 to 36 hours, I'm gonna say. And let's just jump right into it.
Amazon driver, Pennsylvania. Posted May 31st. We waved at each other while you were delivering packages on my street. You were a young Hispanic dude, very good looking. You gave me a big smile. Hope you see this.
Alright, so Amazon delivery driver, Redline, PA. Now, to the poster. I wrote you as a woman, just so you know. Sorry if you're not. No judgment here, but this is what you put in, and this is what I have to turn around and work with, so unfortunately I have to assume these things. Now, I'm going to ask you another thing to the poster. How many blocks is in Redline? How many Amazon drivers deliver in Redline? Now, how many of them are Hispanic? If you think that you are the only person that an Amazon driver waves to, I think you're a little wrong there. I'm just saying. Sorry. Now, so, Redline, PA. If anybody knows anybody who's a Amazon driver in that region, let's forward it on to them. But I'm sure there's more than one Amazon driver there. So, hopefully, being a Hispanic dude, we're able to, put this together. So, let's move on.
Walmart. This morning, Abington, Massachusetts. Posted May 31st. Shirt and brown boots. You're tall, handsome, alluring, and have such luscious curls. You made a slight sound when you walked around me. We encountered each other many times throughout the store. I must admit, I did follow you. I just wanted to be near you. I wish I had said something. Now I regret it. Please reply with details if you know who this is.
Well, darling, I hate to assume, but yes, I did write it as a woman. And yes, you went a little stalkerish. I can admit I might have done it once or twice, followed someone around a store because I thought they were beautiful. But whatever, that's a thing for another time. Now, you're not describing you. You're not describing, what you were wearing. Because I'm sure if I was this person, I might just think that you're annoying, or I thought that you were annoying while I was in the store. Depending on, the mood. So, yeah. So, Starbucks, Fort Wayne on 14th Street. Everything sounds great. But why are you not describing what the guy looks like? Because I'm sure, since you're a guy, that everybody else in there might have been more than one guy. And how many times did this happen throughout the day for other people? What time of day was this? Let's start giving some details and stop acting like we're the only ones in the universe when you're trying to find someone that you're attracted to. So describe them, describe yourself. You don't have to describe who you were with, because obviously you didn't make a move for whatever reason, but you want this person to make a move on you. But how many could it have possibly been? I don't know. That's just my take on it. Again, we need to really go out there and see and understand that you're not the only one. Alright, let's move on.
Co-worker Anthony Main, Minneapolis, Minnesota, posted May 31st. We both work for a health tech company in the St. Anthony, Maine area. I work in ops and believe you work in member services. You have such an amazing smile, and I can't help but smile from ear to ear at you when you walk by. I haven't pursued you because of the work atmosphere, but we'll throw a Hail Mary here if you're interested. Male for female.
All right, that is beautifully written, with the exception of details. Details about the person you are trying to make see this ad. A healthcare tech company. Okay, there can't be that many of them, but just in case that they are, you want to keep certain things anonymous, political, stuff's going on in, your office, and they might have, the whole dating thing, sexual harassment, and things can be taken the wrong way. I totally get it, but you're not describing this person. So at least if you would describe this person, and they might reach out to you. They might not. It could be totally innocent. So I'm just going to ask that some description would be helpful. Sure. You smile all the time when you see them. Okay. How many times, especially working in customer service, she was made to smile. She has to smile at these people. When she picks up the phone, she's got to be happy and smiley and so on and so forth. So this is part of her job. I just want to say that. Yeah, so I hope that we turn around and are able to make a misconnection on this one. And good luck to you, bro. Her find you, or her to know that it's you. So, there are several, but I'm hoping that the one that, the stripes that you are looking for is definitely the one. And maybe next time you turn around and give a little description of her. So if one of my viewers or listeners turns around and is like, oh snap, that's Rachel, or that's Emily, they can turn around and, not giving the description of her, except that she always works the drive-thru when you're there. So, God bless, Godspeed, and I hope that we're able to help you. Alright, let's moving on.
Interaction at coffee shop. Was it really flirting? Boulder, Colorado. When I walked past you, it was obvious I was staring, and I know that was a bit much. But your complete naturalness, shoe-free, braless, natural hair, all of you just radiated a goddess vibe. When I left, you were looking squarely at me, and it looked like you raised a middle finger. But the smile on your lips seemed to belie a certain dynamic that message, and if you were wondering how it was received, you were 100% right in summing me up. I'd love to let that dynamic blossom if you want the attentiveness you deserve. Immediate response if you can tell me the location. But happy to run into you again in any case.
Love your persistence, my friend. I mean, she sticks up her middle finger at you. And again, it could be slyly. I don't understand the dynamic that you two had going on in this coffee shop. But why are you making it hard? Like, seriously, dude. Just tell us the coffee shop. Help narrow it down. Because I'm sure that there is a Starbucks. Maybe there's a Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe there's another kind of coffee shop in the area that is not a name brand chain. And if you really wanted to get it to her, just put it out there. It's okay. You didn't post your picture on this ad. Nobody posts their picture on this ad. You described her. Why aren't you describing you? I don't know. There's just so much more that could be done in these, and I just want to help people find the love that they want. So help me help you by giving more description. So, alright, let's move on.
Older gentleman at the bar May 30th. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Looking for the man sitting at the bar at the Santa Fe Bar and Grill at the DeVargas Mall. I was sitting at the end, and you were sitting directly across the bar. We smiled at each other while we drank our drinks. I was there for a quick drink. The bar was full, so I was too shy to go up and say hi. You were wearing casual, blue t-shirt and cap, salt and pepper hair. Dad bod. Would love to see you there again.
Alright. I like this ad. It's cute. You just need to describe yourself a little bit more. You need to describe him maybe a little bit more. And next time that this happens, ask for a pen and a napkin. I know that it's so weird to ask for something so archaic And then as you walk by, you have your phone number and your name written on it, and you could have left it for him. Guess what? It's not like he's gonna call you from a public payphone. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's how it was back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, all before this happened with technology. And it's okay, dear. I'm sure you have beautiful handwriting. I'm sure you're a beautiful person. But if you want these things, let's turn around and start getting them. Be bold, people. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, let's move on to the next one.
Blonde Beauty at Cowboy Star Bar Saturday, May 25th, Gaslamp Quarter, San Diego, California. Shot in the dark for the blonde 20-something woman, sitting nearest the brick wall at the bar right when you walk in to the left. I'm the tall guy that made eyes with you as I was leaving with my group. Had to take off with them, but if there's any chance you see this, email me and let's hang in San Diego. I'll know it's you because there was something very, very specific about this group. If you know, you know. Cheers.
Alright. San Diego, Gaslight District, I think it was called. Either way. Like, this is a decent ad, but there's no descriptions of you. Okay, this person was with a group. How many, I don't know about you, but when I go out in my group, there are several people that I could be described as. Because you're so generic. Like, you really need to, like, you know, come on, just a little bit more, people. Details, details, details. Alright. So moving on.
Woman covered in tats playing drums at Guitar Center, Eugene, Oregon posted May 31st. Sexy drummer woman covered in tats came into music shop with some kids, and as much as I wanted to talk to you, I didn't want to be disrespectful by approaching you in front of your young ones. I heard you playing during your lesson, and you sound good. I got some moves I'd love to share with you. I've been playing my entire life, let alone other things too.
Alright, so to the music guy who works in the shop, are you the only guy that works in the shop? How do we know that it was you and not your coworker? How do you know she didn't make googly eyes with somebody else that she did a lesson with? Why are you not describing yourself, man? Like, that's what these things need to do and be, and we just need more information. Or how about, was she the only woman in there who went for a lesson that day? Could it have been somebody else? That, you know, why aren't you describing a child? I totally get that. Gotta remain professional. But, like, I just think about all of the possibilities of people that come into these places, and you just think that your one particular moment in your 8-hour shift that we are describing here is the only moment that happened in this day. For everybody. It was your moment. Guess what? It wasn't. I'm sorry to say it. But, Target, East Phoenix, her name is Val. That's great. But, let's talk about you for a second, bro. I'm guessing you're a guy. That's the way I have to write these things. I try to go, you know, man for woman, unless it's otherwise stated woman for man. But again, let's get back to you for a moment here. How many people does she see in the day? Like, really? How many people? And, okay, she offered you a bag. I'm sure that she offers a lot of people a bag, even if they don't need a bag, no matter what. If the item is a single item that A, you can carry out the store, or B, you know, really, she's just gonna ask to see if you want a bag, no matter who you are. So don't think that her offering you a bag is all that special. So start describing yourself. Alrighty.
Hopefully you see this and talk to me. Okay, bye.
Okay, this one's cute. So I don't know if we can gather the location of Planet Fitness, this particular one in Oregon. with the details that were there. So I'm just gonna continue to move on. I love that you wrote howdy, honey. I love it. Because I have like this whole little country thing myself. So I love that you did write the howdy. You sound very descriptive on your part and this guy's part with the mustache, so on and so forth. So I'm sure that when this gets there, that we will, hopefully they'll know who it is. Alright. Just want to say that we are at a segment in my day, when I write these up, that, how do I put this? These are the ones that go off script. These are not necessarily misconnections. These can be anything from apologies to, I want more than a friendship with you, whatever the case may be, or just little rants. So that's what this section is, and let's turn around and give a look.
Going down with you. You are one of the kindest souls I have met. My life has been forever changed by knowing you. You're stronger than me. You have a chance. I know you will find your happiness. I'm just sorry I was not the guy you thought I was.
Alright, bro. Well, at least me. I have been in your situation where I've walked away from something, and again, I don't understand your full thing. I'm not going to get into mine, but let's just say you also need to forgive yourself. So that is great and awesome that you are getting clean from your addiction, and I really truly wish you and this person the best of luck, and maybe some point in the future you guys will be able to come together. But God bless, Godspeed, and just know it's okay to forgive yourself for this. Let's move on.
So dreamy, Echo Park, Los Angeles. If you're down to find the space to hang out sometime, let me know. Hoping you'll at least reply so I can give you my info in case you find yourself single and interested someday. Otherwise, I'll be hoping for the stars to align and our paths to cross again soon. Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. I'm sorry, mate, that she only wants a friendship with you and that you didn't exchange contact information with her. You sound like a sweet guy. You really do. So, Nikki, if you're out there, Andrew here, he's liking on you, and he has dreams for more with you. You might not be attracted to him, you might not like him that way, but at least now you know his feelings. And I think that's just as important. And the fact that he went about it this way tells me that he's got some sort of balls. And I can appreciate those. So, on that note, people, let's move on.
Dismissed on the A Train, New York City, New York. Posted, Sexy Dominicana. Downtown a train. You liked my dreads, you liked my complexion, you said you like a man with nice arms. You thought I was Jamaican or Trinidadian, but when I told you I'm Panamanian, you lost interest saying you don't date Spanish guys. I just laughed. Well, your loss. So is there a fun woman who's down for drinks?
Hey, my friend, thank you so much for putting this out there. Again, I can't blame this girl. Woman. Let's call her a woman, I'm sorry. But it's okay that she doesn't like you because you seem very, very secure in yourself, which is amazing. And me, personally, there's certain things I don't date, like men. And, you know. So, it's okay, dude. You're secure enough. I know that you will find yourself a beautiful, beautiful woman who will treasure and appreciate you the way you need. So, let's move on now.
Plaid Pantry, Kenton, Portland, Oregon posted May 31st. Not a missed connection. Very much connected. It was too late to buy alcohol, and the shopkeep at the local market looked the other way. We told him we were dying, which wasn't a lie. I have cancer, and you have MS, drinks, and we drank in the parking lot together. Thank you, dear shopkeeper, for letting us act like weird teenagers. Because we're dying. But we're also not. I believe I'm gonna survive this, and so are you, MS friend. And dear shopkeeper, Thank you for letting us have our moment of weirdness. It was a big moment of kindness and compassion on your part, and you made the right call. Shopkeeper, you have good karma heading your way. We needed that. Thank you, bro.
Alright. So, to Plaid Pantry. You have such great energy, and I can feel that you're gonna pull through, and you're gonna make it, man. So, I'm sorry that you have cancer, but I love that you have so much life in you. That you just wanted to do this. That's great. It's amazing. And yeah. So, awesome sauce. You go out there, you enjoy that life. Now, to everybody else who's listening, thank you so much for joining us. Me, my producer, yes, I will be uploading this to the files. So, I look forward to seeing everybody on the other side. Now go out there and enjoy your day. I'm going to go sit by a body of water, whether it is a pool or a lake or whatever the case may be. I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you do too. Now, I'm just going to dip out on this, but here's another ad for you, just so you have a extra little something, and see if you can find that misconnection. Have a good one.
You were drunk at Market Basket, Chelsea Market Basket, Boston, Mass. Posted May 28th. You were a little tipsy in the produce section of Market Basket the other day, and I asked if you were okay. You had just broken up with your boyfriend and were going to make a sauce, laugh out loud. I hope you got home okay, and you really weren't driving. Maybe I could try your home cooking sometime. Smiley face.